Yesasiem e de free Afcon na ekoso e wo me fen Morocco semi-finals games ebaso ene na Morocco and Cameroon ebebo where your first semi-final game ebekoso between Morocco one more and Cameroon and about second semi-final game and also because between Algeria and Malawi and about semi-final games na ebaso and them na fe playoff games and so etimi abaso echena echa playoff games a ebaso no Ivory Coast and Ghana and about na fe South Africa one more and so Nigeria abom where you playoff fire babo you bo playoff ni via natesem opportunity was a Ghana you be ko inter confederation no so you betima ko siaka o said bien you better qualify akwa World Cup rebe came last what they took job say at all costs I was say Ghana World Cup no yetimi qualify ekobe yentwasom ewa other stories abekenra me be took job say sabre Africa your number 1 referee Omar Atan say wakwa piemu our Salzburg sabre wo boma de say UEFA Super Cup final sabakoso no wo betimi ediona Africa number 1 referee of Somalia World Cup no timi ankobi ne enwumre 7 p.m. PSG and Aston Villa wono ene beginantem enra ni coaches and ne assistant referees no eka bom ema wo mutimi training enum and now share our Kesbin TV so yentoasom ewa other stories a yedeni ebekire honorable Kofi Idi Adams na so yem shene so se enchebia na to Dugana eba bekoso to Dugana no cycling one more eba be bicycle across Ghana enum an official launch no honorable Kofi Idi Adams okopiase no eno de tuja so no when your football minister Ghana sports nyina no would the chere Serbia sports nyina no ebetimi atumpon honorable Kofi Idi Adams ne semwa wode kotudwa ewo dwumedie no asenie.
I've always maintained that as Minister for Sports and Recreation, I'm not Minister for Football. So I agree with the co-MC who said he has a lot of passion for football. He does some little swimming and something else, but he loves to observe other sports. And so I want to assure him that his Minister for Sports and Recreation is also not Minister for Football. I am Minister for all sports and everything.
Where is someone Kofi Idi Adams? What they at to jam? Yentwaso Awada Stories are National Sports Authority Director General. Young Pofo Ankrobe Piemu Ewo Kumasem, when the board chairman at the National Sports Authority, Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Omo Baba inspection. As you said, the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, no situation is said is stadium situation at the same. Pitch the situation at the same, and until and pay 10 a.m. and a Jumediano and also ebetimi akoso Yanko Division 1 Super Cup and also Akosom our Boise Lincoln Sports Stadium and run a year Group 2 games outdoor etimi etodam FC Ashgold womatana home Emma Insuapon Fidelity Eshomo Ekabakwam woman timi ante and a second game Esanso Kosom Tamale City and Ukofodia Sempefe game ne anti goalless obientimi and for ball Antonio Quantum Netesoko Group 2 same and a table na akwakweye in Shapon Fidelity our 3 points Tamale City our 1 point Kofodia Sempefe 1 and the Ice Gold any point to be and then Group A matches no ebabasom DBB United women out to you and the babom dwarfs and Sonia Tram the visa against them and so betimi abaso and 10 a.m. a DBB out to you and na 3 p.m. and so dwarfs and atram the visa sending some sesa games are ekosoi and Lincoln Sports Division 1 Super Cup Kesbin TV ye yisa games thing nam our Kesbin TV Plus so and in two beso games in bia a Kesbin TV Plus obetima enjoy games in be and so I was some we ayensia edam yentoasom ewo democracy akensia ebabekosom Kumasi Sante Kotoko womani Accra book in the Besiam sending so game ebekosim 28th of August and Airbaso 30 Ghana cities 50 Ghana cities 100 Ghana cities sending some say gate charges in here 30 Ghana cities 50 Ghana cities and then 100 Ghana cedis. 28 and a Kensium Ebekoso Ewo Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. Ketin Reza Bekoso between MPs no, women the executives no, and so and Ebesiam. Way a game at Ebekos and son at 3 p.m. Kotoko Kensium etimi Abasum. Now and I'm some I'm a speaker of parliament Abababin where the two jam says so far preparation towards a tournament no bibia konkai in tournament team baye ma a manfo enya jihu ye papa we are speaker of parliament ne some of the tuja e for democracy Kensiam on 28 Babekoso no.
Just the third edition, and you can see the success, the impact, and the publicity it has had so far. We've now gone beyond the borders of Ghana. We've gone beyond the continent of Africa, and we're now at the global scene.
When you say my speaker of parliament or the tuja was also the source, so walk up a course na nuyano a tresa football there, and this is the diagro football and my mino etumpong was a mamandio mukupiemu or walk up no or bomotino. Yes, sabre globally a man for a woman into football our Ghana there, and this is the diagro or say funny serious speaker of parliament Nisamo de etujanie.
Those of us who had the privilege of representing you at the FIFA 2026 can attest to the fact that it's real business, and the contribution football makes to the domestic product of each country is so high.
When you some speaker of parliament, what they actually entrusted about that story, Ghana Football Association, I confirm is a champion of champions, Ebebaso between a league champions and then FA Cup champion. Let's say Mediama Sporting Club and in Nations FC. Wama Kensin Ebebaso on 30th of August and Asa Kensino Ebebaso Takwati and A Park. You trust about that story, and the 23 Bobo Kono. Wamuguso prepare Kwembiaso Ghana qualify. You better qualify near Kwakopiemu, our Los Angeles Olympic Games 2028. Ebakosu Eleno, Ghana betimi Akwakopiemu Bio, and I'm some dustman affair when I'm ranting on preparation and now share our Kesbin TV. So yet also what that story some you finish a Mediama Sporting Club. You fan to just a Mediama so far. One more about 2 games. Way any third gamer, one more Ebabo, Abramine, a sec mimosa of Ivory Coast and Ebesia and then internem Mediama Sporting Club wamo tom preparation so wamene asek mimosa kensino and also ebetimi abaso baby any gold stars and so prepared then and now Cape Coast Glow Lamp Academy wamo any additional youth and so akensino ebabaso we ensisia gold stars wamo so serebe nyamam ebetima konkan ede ama boboko no yenko Kumasi Asante Kotoko Kumasi Asante Kotoko wamo so guso prepare and then Wamu enwa wamu training etimi kosum yeni kansansiem enfi Kumasi Asante Kotoko enwa training na ekoso aba wamu prepare towards new season babe kosi enom enahwe ewo Kesbin TV so na enwa the board chairman okopiemu ewo Kotokom wamu aseye wode sembebre tujam na insisiane chasasabe abra Kotoko prepare na komhwe se timi ne betima kwa manone na sabre wometimi akwa pre-season no na se binintino entimi amba so Mr. James Brown wano ene bochema ni semwa odi tu dwano enie.
Fabulous. Yes. Fabulous. That's right. You are most welcome to Accra. We've been thinking taking outside, probably South Africa, probably Cote d'Ivoire, or Dubai, Turkey, but I realize that the time is so short. So let's look at the best that we have in town.
Someone, Mr. James Ose Brown, board chairman, what they to the Stanley Menzo, a director of football, when also Ekasai, and the first so far preparation, said the Siako and the Kotoko.
So you are most welcome.
We know what was expected from us. We only can say we can do. We will go with all heart, with all our proud, to fulfill the needs from the from the club.
When you see Stanley Menzo, director of football, where they etuja and so abo. Kumasi Asante Kotoko foreign players wamo asa make us wamo sase place wamo ebenya work permit ediamomo said be a place wamo ebeto aso etemesi akan ediama Kotoko Cameroonian striker aye feno aye Insa aye Solomon Asa abrante eba na for about 20 people so ede amakumase Asante Kotoko yankwa krasabo kase hasabok eguso prepare de no Richard Olele Kensi ni team no aye goalkeepers no enso aye training de den enso hasabok almost sign abrante feno Caleb aye crunchy Caleb aye quarantine abentin womo efani free aye wanchi Victory Club Warriors 3 years eno metimi assign no has enso asa recall abente fani Kwesi Asman back to training womo to abentin nim sen konko womo timi ni adwuma biom sabrede womo saso fani so ombra back FIFA clear has a book and it has a book say coin down say sabre ombetimi assign plus obesi akan enso ede amomo Isaac Minta Emmanuel Enkim Johnson Opon Usu Zakaria Fuseni na sa place there women Kotoko you team no training namom Prince Bedi and Sakadaw dadie enya de women Kotoko team no you team no training womanko 45 ye be ma update e fa coach Carlos Queiroz ho wo ba na se omba ensihye ben ensam ben na eba e fa coach no Montana de Tony
sa pepepe na tie ye hwen sama ekoso onkofo ekroso ena nyumre ebono nso e wo Salzburg Austria UEFA Super Cup no eba so de oje Champions League ena de oje Europa League ena de eta so PSG ena Aston Villa ana ebo hwan ena ne all win na trophy so no ono enso atimi afa ena Premier Conference ekoso ema players any coaches e report live Luis Enrique e coach ema PSG ye bi say FIFA Infantino on UEFA enye isi kra UEFA be say to Infantino your take on that my dream is saying also opinion nebum enye program we are say na obeche na adwene
what with UEFA Infantino FIFA
What's the problem, my friend? I focus on my team, I focus on my players, I focus on the mercato. I have no words about that. It's more for the politician. I'm not a politician, I'm a manager. I rest.
On your politician or your manager, our opinion, Nanso, and your program we are say before a game. Now, I train Andrew Nafi, Ababe Deja. Yebisano, Sir Bradley Bacola, yet Sir Liverpool Airpen, Muja Manakwana, or say unsung go out any player. Name omo ye focus, and ne omo ebe shake up on the pay, and you may omo able game. Yente coach.
You will see tomorrow. I don't know, and I don't want to speak about any player individually because. You know, it's always dangerous when you are asking something positive or negative about a player, and I stay focused
Luis
on
Enrique response to Bradley Bacola or Johnny Liverpool and come on and coach no HM say omo on go out any player na enne and you may the line up obe you say born be ball and also no so entimi and more you know Emery say enne game at Airbus no PSG at the Champions League back to back omom a favorite for enne match no so be trophy no.
Trophies is, as a professional, is our objective. Then, if we are winning, of course, we are happy. If we are not winning, we are not happy. But playing against the best team now is PSG. Of course, they are favorite. But I am looking forward to play tomorrow.
PSG favorite name Aston Villa be best na for trophy season no omo enso age ye bisa Vitinha PSG me for that safu Ballon d'Or hwan e na efa or single out to some players and I say den I was a PSG player and a Ballon d'Or fu I was a call edemano
either Quara either that did an incredible season, especially in the Champions League. Either Ousmane Dembélé that did again a great season. Even Fabian that won it all. So for me, that would be the choice that I will have. These three.
About Christian Kvaratskhelia din, about Dembélé din, and about Fabian Ruiz din. Says all three players now. Omo ewo PSG no. emu baako se fata se Ballon d'Or also oje sa ankwa mo miense mu baako mpa also PSG player and afi Ballon d'Or no or said ekodi ni hono mo and na PSG na Sir Khalifa omo ana Fabian Ruiz waje Champions League and na World Cup so abomoden e di Spain akwakoji.
Très fier de toi Fabien, on a un petit cadeau pour toi.
Wey PSG na ana omo Emmet Folder ye ba 945 fa your videos mo ye be show Andoni Eriola and Ronald Araujo Eshia Endra and Pedro Fredi Chroma and ne wabedu Catalonia Chrome hono man after World Cup no wakwaje ne Samba kama Julian Alvarez and ne meeting ebeba so after training Enra or ye trainer no part or ye trainer ya moment on the agents arrival na ye show our Kesben so Kwame say or official Ronaldo enya aware George na Rodriguez na we angwanko ye big ceremony biao Ghana hana ye man ye maye kuntan ye fie die koye white wedding we die ye secret private and na Ronaldo and the wife Georgina omoye omodie na rings no Kwame e blankese bibilinti no after ceremony na short one and na post e ba ya oma confirm we nya se bia to nsa for president
oma wo manyina ewie se halo ye ho ye ya ma kwa ma ne obo ba ne ko wie asra be ne wade afide wate ache Only Joyce to another Joyce. I will nice. We move back for a week. As not been one year. We see how we think. 9:45. You best answer the question. And the good news, Asanso Ababi.